I see Sparky was here and he asked what happened.
What happened? What happened? Because we were late because I was out in the garage. What do you think I was doing?
Well, look at the title. That's why he's asking, I think.
Oh, Dundas Junction's here. I'm here, he says. Hello, Sparky. Sparky Paris Junction Hobbies is closing. Hurry up and go. Spend your money.
Sparky Paris Junction. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He was telling us that.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
I was out and finishing up the touches on bolting the layout together. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, I was like, where is he? He knew we were gonna go live at 9:30.
Now we do have a dilemma though with the layout, because if I add the rest of the pieces that I have, we wouldn't be able to get into the garage.
And can everybody hear us okay? Let us know.
So I'm going to have to do some reconfiguring.
Yeah, well, you built it for a long, narrow basement. And now you're putting it in a garage that's, well, you could fill it up, but then you can't get in.
Right.
Why is one of your caps here?
That's when I had some Pop Shop Pop.
Oh, when did you have that?
A couple weeks ago.
And it's still here? Are you collecting it?
No, I just didn't throw it away.
Or maybe I should give this to Sparky because he calls you Pops all the time. It says. No? Is he still here or did he go to bed?
I don't know if anybody's still here.
Well, James is probably still here. Well, if people are speaking, it's not showing up on my restream.
Nobody's saying squat.
Unless it's not. Like sometimes the restream has a problem and it doesn't show either.
Oh, really?
I look at. Hey! Make sure the sound is,
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh. How do I get advertising?
Why are you on Facebook?
I don't know.
Oh, see, there's James. It works.
Click.
Look, James spoke.
All right, James is here. There we go. Sparky, well, he's missing in action. He's probably gone to bed now because he is an old man.
It is past his bedtime.
Oh, yeah, I know. This was way past his bedtime. Holy smokes.
I'm surprised he said hi because, I don't know about that. Oh, I know it's a typo. He called him Sparkly. That's a good one.
Oh, Sparkly? Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to Sparky. He might have went to bed.
Who knows?
But as the title says, how is this trip in Canada? What did I already hear? I forgot already.
How was this trip in Canada? We've been busy. That's how it is.
Hey, we got to see that guy in the chat today.
Okay.
You already forgot?
Oh, that guy.
Oh, look. See the title? No, you can't see the title. There
No, I can't see
it.
No, we went to Dundas Junctions.
Did you say Jack?
Jackson's. We went to Dundas Jackson's to see the junction.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. We went somewhere.
Well, let's put a short form. We went and saw Mr. Dundas.
How about we say James?
James, a.k.a. James.
Yeah.
Looked at and checked out his layout. Nice layout. He's got a very nice and well built.
Sparky.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Sparky.
nice.
He's calling for him. Come here, Sparky. Here, Sparky.
That is a popular name for a dog, for an ankle biter. Sparky.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot to take the stupid heart off. Look. Oh, not even.
Oh, well.
Okay. Oh, I came here. Oh, for the title, for anybody that did not read it, or I know Ron didn't see it, I typed Canada trip update. You won't believe what happened.
I can't believe it either.
Well, after we have a couple more people in here, we will, or I will, because you don't even know what I'm talking about, I suppose. We will further talk about it. I did not have any beer. That's a good boy. Or wait, maybe he had something else. I don't know. Ron loves his beer. Everybody knows that. So yeah, thanks again there, Dundas Junction.
Sparky, have any beer? That's what it says on mine.
Look, it's two separate things. Sparky. I did not have any beer.
Oh.
It's two different things.
Well, that's not what mine says. See? Look, see?
Sparky. Oh, it got split up. There's a Sparky.
See? And it says have any beer?
Oh, the heart's covering it up.
Oh, okay. No,
see? I gotta get rid of that heart.
Well, just leave it for now. Next time we'll remember.
Maybe I could do that.
Oh, I gotta get rid of the heart.
I hate
Well,
that.
you got no heart? What's the matter with you?
I don't like that. I wish YouTube would have you decide to put the heart and not automatically put it. Or that you could automatically say, I never want that heart.
Beer, Bud Light tonight.
There's Sparky.
There's Sparky. Yeah, I'm having Coors Light tonight.
He needs Sparky probably needs lots of sparkling beer because he's had a long weekend.
A long weekend, which somehow got extended into Monday.
A little birdie told me that he was sick yesterday.
Yeah. I guess all that excitement just kind of made him sick to his stomach.
What the heck is going on there?
If I would have known that, we would have went there and
I asked you about. Oh
bugged
no,
him.
that was today. Never mind.
Yeah.
Why is that not doing what I want? Hi, Sparky says hi.
Brandon. Hello, Brandon. What's going on? Good to see you.
Ugh.
Yeah, so anyways, I showed the landlord.
Brandon!
He said, and I asked him, I said, did you see what was in the garage?
Oh.
He says, oh, yeah, I seen what you did. Oh, you cleaned up. I said, no.
Yeah, well, you did clean up.
Yeah, I did clean up.
But he didn't see what you put in
I
after.
said, there's something new in there. And he's looking at it, and he's looking at it, he's looking at me, he's going.
I think he was asking what it was, right?
That's my model railroad. I said, he goes, oh, he says, well, you can make it wider. I looked at him and said, no, I really don't want to take up all of your garage. This is as long as I can make it. Because if I make it all the way to the end, yes, you and I won't be getting into the garage. He went, oh.
Yeah, I had the idea, and then you relayed the idea to him about putting the mower and all that to the easy access, which could lead to other things, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look who's here.
Who's here?
Possum. Hey, speaking of possums, you were playing with possums the other day. How are you doing today?
Fishy's got me video taped with me getting up and close with a possum and playing with it.
That sounds wrong. No, he just got dangerously close to a possum.
Well, I was looking at the fangs that were hanging out of his mouth down to his lower jaw.
Not
and I'm
good.
thinking, boy, you got some really long fangs there, little guy. And he's just like looking at me going, I got really close to him.
Yeah, well, you had a couple of these things. So then I think the brain goes away a little bit. You get numb to the world. You got very close to this vicious little animal. And I'm assuming, is calling you Possum okay? Or do you have something else you'd rather be referred to? Because some people like to go by their name. You know, like Sparky in the chat. We know his name's Dave. So we're like, hey, Dave. Or we call him Sparky, you know, one or the other. And then you have, like, Dundas, but we know his name's James. It's also in his name.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own preference. Usually it's nice to shorten people's channel names up a little bit. Otherwise, it's just a really long mouthful.
Oh, there you go. And there's Spike.
Spike is here.
Hello, Spike.
I don't know if Spike watched the video. I did send him the photo, too.
Oh, okay, cool.
But just so you know, there's Spike in the midst of my almost 1 hour video I put out of the meet and greet. The photo of us three is on there also. Oh,
yeah, I still
Rusty?
got. I still have
Okay.
to download videos from the meet and greet so I can get them up on my channel too. But I'll do that
So
here and there.
so the person I was referring to as Possum says Rusty. I'm way down south in Mississippi.
Oh,
So
way down south in Mississippi.
I
Whoa.
am going to try to remember that.
All
No
right.
guarantees. I'm going to write it down for the moment so I remember. Because I like to try to, no
Fishy-
guarantees that I'm going to remember.
Fishy is way west in Minnesota. Right now, she's east in Canada.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I am a Minnesotan, born, raised, and still live there.
Yep, and a part-time Canadian.
Very part-time at the moment.
I'm a part-time American.
Brandon,
There we go.
I'm not in the department of able to help you with your gambling issues, but I'm sure there's people out there that can help you. All I can say is don't go there, but that's easier said than
Yeah,
done.
stay away from that place.
Just don't go to the gambling site. But I know that's hard to say. That's like telling somebody to stop drinking or telling me to stop drinking some sugar or stop smoking or stop walking across the street. I mean,
Stop playing with trains.
yeah, stop. Yeah, that's the other thing. Your landlord was like, he's still little or something. I don't know. He just thought that was funny.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Sparky says, so when is Spike coming over to run trains?
I don't know, Sparky. Why don't you ask Spike?
Hey, Spike, you got an invitation there.
There you go.
If you'd like to run the trains, I know there was a lot of people there when you did come over to visit. But knowing Sparky, he would be more than happy to show you how to run the trains, and I think you'd get a kick out of it. It's pretty fun. 2 blocks from the Gulf. Wow.
All right.
Oh, yeah, remember then. Possum. Oh, I can't read. I don't even know how to say the other word, and I would probably just, butcher it to death. So Rusty I can do. There we go.
Possum Bayou.
It could be Bayou. Anyways, but it's Rusty.
Yeah, Rusty.
Thank you for being here, Rusty. We have 11 people here.
Well, there
What
you
the holy cows?
I didn't realize we had holy cows tonight, but
Actually, we had lamb tonight, so bah! No moose, just bah!
Yeah, no oink oink.
Oh, I don't ever eat the oink oink. And Chatio's in here. Nice to see ya.
What's up, Chatty-O?
Oh, Sparky. Yeah, Spike is here. Yep, Spike is in the chat. Oh, Chatio says, I'll be near the Gulf tomorrow, but in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be nice.
There you go.
Well, yeah, you will never guess what happens. Is that how I put it? I don't know. Well, for some of you that don't know, I mean, there's a few things that have and will be happening. So I had to write down a little list so I don't forget. Some things more exciting than others, and some things that have happened, some things that, just.
What are you talking about?
Things, activities.
What things?
Well, for example, or for one thing, I've been here in Canada now for over a week. Yeah. I will be here in Canada for a total of 2 weeks. I leave on this coming early on this Sunday morning. We're going to have to leave at like 1 a.m. or something crazy. We'll have to relook, but
Yeah.
Isn't it like 1 a.m?
That's okay. There'll be less traffic. We don't have to worry about scoot
4,
right
5,
there and drop you
6.
off, and I'll scoot right back out.
Yeah, because I think I leave at 6 something, supposedly, if everything's on time.
Right.
We have 14 people in here? Oh, jeez. Where's all these people coming from? Okay, now we're down to 12. Whew, I'm just kidding. And no, I haven't had any alcohol. This is just ginger ale. Promise.
For somebody who had no alcohol, just she has a freaking hole in
Can
it.
you get me a... Please go get me a...
Can't believe you missed that mouth. Really?
Hurry up. It's going to dribble all the way down. You can't probably see it, but it's all wet. I need 2 towels.
And she gets mad at me for drinking beer. Well, at least I don't miss my mouth.
I'm not drinking beer though. Oh, I hope you all are laughing too. Come on now.
That's it. I'm not feeding you lamb anymore because it makes you drunk. See?
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe you did that.
I can.
Wow.
All right. Well, he'll be happy to be rid of me.
Would you like a beer now?
No.
Maybe it'll straighten you out.
All right. Okay. Ready?
Not mine. Get your own.
Oh my gosh. Are you that possessive over that can? That's funny. Spike says, Sparky, the trains aren't really my thing. I came the other night to meet everyone, but I'd be down for a beer or two one day. I mean, you still can run the trains. I mean,
yeah.
even if it's not something you've really done, but it's up to you. Nobody's going to force you. But I have to say, even if you don't have the bug for it yet, if you start, you will get the bug. It just happens. So I didn't know how much I'd like it. Anyway, all that to say, 2 weeks, and I'm a little over halfway of being here, and
don't miss your mouth this time.
Cheers. We will wait with drinking for a moment. Lamb makes her dribble. Apparently.
And I got 2 more lamb chops in the freezer. I don't know if I'm going to give them to her before she leaves.
Some updates, I guess, in regards to all this, and maybe you won't believe that this happened, but I'm only here for 2 weeks. I've only been here for a little over a week, like I just said. And in that short amount of time, I got to see my really, really good friend. Yes, I said that twice on purpose. JoJo, I got to see her twice, which is really cool. I know she's busy with family and work, but in all that, we were able to see each other twice. And I mean, the week's not over yet. You never know what else might happen, but 2 times seems like quite a bonus, really, for being here for, not that long of time. And whenever JoJo and I get together, well, we end up having lots of fun and maybe getting into a little bit of trouble, but you never know. Now Ron's wondering what happened. Well,
I'm just waiting for the police to show up one day. Did you know what? You know an Emily so and so or whatever? Yep.
Fishy, yes.
Well, they did this. Don't know her.
Don't know her.
I'm going. Nope, don't know her. I don't know how she got this. Don't know her.
Well, no, you wouldn't know that name because my name's not. Anyway, so that was last week. Yeah, last week on Wednesday, I believe it was the first time I got to see JoJo when I was back here in Canada.
I need a haircut.
Yes, and guess where we went? And I'm sure Ron was thrilled once he found out because he has different opinions about Tim Hortons now. But yes, JoJo and I went to Tim Hortons because I knew I would not get to go there with Ron since he has opposing ideas now of Tim Hortons that we will not discuss, but it's his personal beliefs and opinions. Anyway, so we went to Tim Hortons and took funny pictures and this or that, of course. Okay. And then yesterday, I got to go again with JoJo, and she asked me whereabouts I'd like to go, and I was like, well, no specific reason, but I haven't stepped foot in the Dollarama yet. I think you and I, in the past, when I was here for longer times, have been there, but you and I haven't been there yet, and I don't know if we would set foot in there. So I thought, hey, we can go there. Okay. This is it. Basically, we were funny. We put hats on. There's a photo on the YouTube posts. Used to be called the YouTube something or another, but now they call it posts. Community tab, I think they used to call it. Now they call it posts.
Now it's the post tab.
Which is just kind of a weird way to put it.
I know.
Anyway, and then we were there for so long, though, like touching, smelling, and squeezing all the things in all the aisles. And JoJo wasn't content of just looking, and me too. Sometimes just looking at the package, and then this sounds wrong.
These are the kind of people that rather look for their hands instead of with their eyes.
Well, sometimes if it's in the package, you
went
don't
around
know.
and you were squeezing the Charmin, weren't you? Don't squeeze the Charmin.
Well, if something's in the package and you can't always see what's all going on in there, so you gotta like take it out and like see what's all about, and then we put it back neatly. But anyways, we were there for so long.
That's what a lot of women and guys say at the bar. I can't see what's in the package. I got to take it home and find what's in it.
Well, we didn't do that, but we were there for so long that they did turn off part of the lights, you know, so it was going to be closing time. No, we didn't get in any trouble or anything, but we could go anywhere. We have just a blast. We were at the Dollarama, and then we were at a grocery store, and I found some Scottish goodies that I'm going to be doing a video on in honor of, what's his name? Scott Rails? Scotty Rails?
Scott Rails.
Just Scott. Rails. Scott or Scotty?
I'll become Scott Rails.
And I don't see any chat. Is everybody laughing so hard they can't type? Oh, there's Sunflower. Hi, Sunflower.
There. Getting rid of the wings.
He thinks he's going to fly away.
Yeah. That's better. I got a little bit of tucking to do.
Can you, now that you're like up and down, around, can you bring me that pink bag?
The what?
Pink bag over there.
That's not my color.
Can you grab it for me? But no, I tease JoJo, but it's all reality, really. Yeah, just bring the whole bag here. That her and I.
Here's your bag.
Thank
there you go.
That her and I could actually probably go to a garbage lot and still find thrill. So even though she's like, yeah, let's not really go to the garbage lot, but no. The thought is we can go anywhere and we can have a good time. I mean, we've been anywhere from a maple syrup farm to different stores and Tim Hortons and what? Different what? Yeah, you would have been probably laughing at us as we were like little kids going through the whole Dollarama. It was hilarious, but we had good times. Yes, Scott Rails is live now. I actually was over there while I was getting the stream set up. You are correct. Have you been over there? I hope you have there, James. All right, so since the other day I couldn't find anything and when you and I were there, we were a little bit more in a hurry, so I figured I'd do it with JoJo because I wanted to find some Scottish goodies. So I haven't tried them yet because I'm going to do a video.
Now the stream turned into show and tell.
Are you ready?
You got some fudge.
Yeah, see? I got Miss Tilly's famous Scottish fudge.
And it's brown.
Yeah, and they're squares. So anyway, so this is one thing. And then the other thing is, where are you? There you are.
No caramel.
This is caramel. Does this say Tunox? Tunox. Milk chocolate coated wafer biscuit. Anyways, both of these are Scottish foods. And either just I or maybe we both will do it if you're up for it. And we're going to try these are from Scotland. And that's going to be a video, and I'm going to tag it with Scott Rails because he's the one that says you'll have to try it. Now, I was thinking more of like a chocolate bar, but where we were at, I didn't see necessarily for sure like chocolate bars. Right. Mm-hmm. But this is a fudge, and this will have chocolate on it and caramel, or caramel, however you want to say it. I've been told that caramel is a mountain and caramel is, well, this. But I was raised calling it caramel, but I try to be more proper and say caramel. So there you go.
Sunflower, how are you?
Yeah, and then Let's see. And since the other day somebody couldn't get remember I really wanted chocolate chips, but we couldn't be bothered or we weren't able to or whatever. So when I was with her, I got some milk chocolate chips. Now the only problem is I wanted to make milk chocolate chip Heath bar cookies, but maybe you don't have Heath bars. We didn't really see much of something, so unless we find like basically a toffee something would replace a Heath bar. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And what else? Oh, this is from Floyd. I didn't buy this. Floyd, thank you so much. Well, there's that one, and there's this one.
Oh, you're hanging on to both of them. She was going to take mine.
No, I wasn't.
All the way back to America.
No, it just happened to be in here.
All right.
Oh, and I got this too. Caramel. I was not going to take those. It just wasn't there.
I got to go finish my cigarette.
Why?
Well, you're doing your show and tell thing, so I'll be back. That boy got some gummies. Yeah.
No, not right now.
No.
No, it's going to ruin your beard.
No, I'm full from dinner.
Mmm.
I had 2 cups of corn, baked potato, and some lamb chops with homemade barbecue sauce on that I made, which was fantastic, by the way.
Well, I know. I tried it.
I know. Couldn't get enough of it.
Good night. Have a safe trip home. What, James, are you going to bed?
I think James is going over to
maybe the other
Scott
one?
Rails enjoying his live stream. That's fine. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
He stopped by and say hi. How you doing?
Well, either way, if he's
If you
doing
got
that,
other live streams to go and say hi to, go. Hey, see ya. Have fun.
I don't care. No. And thanks again, James, if you're still here. Thanks again for letting us come over. Just so everybody knows, there will be a video coming out soon.
Yeah, from both of us.
On both of our channels,
Mm-hmm.
in regards to showing off James' really cool layout. I really think, actually, I know that he put a lot of thought into it. He told me this. But I think he did a fantastic job of utilizing that space in a really efficient way.
Oh, yeah, he did. He had a lot of foreign power, and boy, did we get to see some really far out foreign power that came from a long way.
Foreign power.
That's foreign power.
Okay. And then I really like the background he chose, too. So.
Okay, I'm going to go have a smoky bed.
All right, you do that.
Oh. That's up to you, but you can say something about this. It tells you what it is on the end of the box.
Or maybe you can do that when you come back.
Or I can do it when I come back.
How about you do it when you come back? Because it's your baby. That's good that you're not doing too bad there, Sunflower. Yeah. Some other things that have happened while I'm here is one of the first meals that Ron prepared. Okay, well, to backtrack, actually, first we went to Kelsey's. That was amazing because Ron's actually talked about bringing me to Kelsey's for about a year, I would say, when I was here for about a year, and we never did. And he finally thought, well, I should bring her there. And it was like the first thing he did. He was like, let's make sure this happens. So that was really fun. I do have a video up showing the food that we had. Ooh, excuse me. We had fajitas and yeah, it was delicious. Anyhow, some other foods that we've had here are salmon steaks. Now back home in Minnesota, locally anyways, I never see salmon steaks. Yes, they sell salmon, but like fillets. Still fish, still salmon. It's just how it's cut. Usually fillets are cut the long way of the fish, where the steak is the other way. So basically, if you looked at the piece, it's going to have the backbone in the center, and if there's like, let's say, So it'd be like the ribs of the fish in a sense on either side. It's just cut the other way. However you'd explain that. Yesterday I made homemade from scratch beef stir fry, which I know is Ron's favorite, and we both enjoyed that. Today, as we already talked about a little bit earlier, Ron grilled up some lamb, and we had potatoes and corn alongside that. Just know that with the salmon steaks and with the lamb, I videotaped it, and so on the Toyman's Bar and Grill, there will be 2 videos coming out soon to make you all drool and get very hungry. I already showed off this, the Scottish goodies. Yes. Last weekend was really exciting. Part of the reason for me coming, I'm going to lose my voice apparently. Part of the reason for me coming to Canada, especially at this time, is Sparky 107 had his annual meet and greet. He decided to have it in Canada for multiple reasons, and thus that's when Ron decided to fly me in here. Instead of just coming just for the meet and greet, and that would have been just busy and I would have been super tired, Ron had the brilliant idea of having me come about a week before and I leave a week after. Thus, I stay for 2 weeks total. I think it makes more sense literally because, flying here costs money, but just staying here at the house doesn't cost anything. So why not extend the visit a little bit more? And in regards to the meet and greet, we went Friday and Saturday. We skipped on Sunday of doing the Toronto thing, so I'm glad we did. It gave us a day to recoup and rest. And yeah, it just would have been a lot more driving that day. For anybody that went there, I'm sure it was well worth it. It was fun. And just for us, we decided to skip out because Friday was a part day of the meet and greet. Saturday ended up being a full day, ending in a 3-course meal on the dining car, which is amazing, on the train, that is. And if you want to see how that adventure went, please know that I did put out a video. It is almost an hour long. If you go and watch it, it's up to you how much you partake. You can watch some of it, watch parts of it over time. You could speed through it, whatever you want to do. I like to leave in a lot of details for anybody that, I was going to say people that didn't go there, but even the ones that did, it recaps a lot of the memories and activities that we did there. There will be a future one coming out where this one lady actually told us all about the history. It's called the train station at the museum. She was pretty long-winded, lots of detail. I think she went for about 20 minutes or more. And I didn't want to add that to the whole video because then it would have been like an hour and a half. Plus, it was a little bit hard to hear her in the wind. And so my plan is to go back and see if I can make the audio any better, maybe add some words, and or maybe I'll just do a voiceover. That might be the better solution. And if I do a voiceover, I need to listen to her as best as I can and take down notes. Because she did talk about a lot of cool things. It's just she didn't have a microphone or anything, so it was a little hard to hear. And especially when you're using a camera not very close, it's going to be hard for people to hear. So as I'm talking here, I'm thinking it'll probably end up being me doing a voiceover of a summary of what she talked about. Because she did talk about a lot of cool things about that building and how it's being able to be restored today. It's pretty cool. Another thing that'll be occurring this week, weather permitting, of course, is Ron is planning to bring me to Niagara Falls again. I got to go there one time in the rounds of my first times of being here. And he says that we're going to go there this week. I think originally he was talking about maybe tomorrow, but obviously it's getting late tonight, and he said now maybe on Thursday. So hopefully the weather is nice if that works out. Yes, Niagara Falls. I see that Rusty says it's a good video. I'm glad that you enjoyed. And then, of course, the other big thing and part of the reason to why we were late starting tonight, Ron got carried away and in his own world because he's excited that his train layout is now in the garage here at the place where he's living. And he was trying to figure out how to make things work. Because if he put the whole layout out like it was at the last house, you wouldn't be able to get in the garage at all because it would fit, but you wouldn't be able to get in unless you turn some of it into like a lift idea or something. So he's going to adapt a little bit of it. So there's, I don't know, maybe 2 pieces or something that he can't use, which includes a bridge scene, which is kind of sad because that's a cool scene. But like I was telling him, eventually when he moves again, he can probably figure out how to use that. For now, he's got one of the bridge scenes and just being able to not have to pay for storage anymore and to the ability to have his hobby, even if it has to be changed a little bit again. I think that's well worth it. Anyway, I hope I'm not boring you all to death, but those are some highlights, and we've done lots of things. Yeah. So if you have any questions or if you're still in the chat, obviously there are people still in the chat. They're just not chatting. They're just listening. If you're, I don't know, maybe you're getting ready for bed. Maybe you're doing dishes. Maybe you're running your layout, or maybe you're doing like multiple live streams. I've done that before myself in the past. You know how hard that is to keep up with all the live streams? I don't know. I gave myself a headache. But I was back when I was trying to support everybody a lot. And even sometimes I meant like multiple live streams up at the same time. I can't do that though. It's just giving me a headache. Let's try not to dribble on myself again. Yeah. Whew. So, how are you all doing? How are you and you and you doing? What did you have for supper? How was the weather today? Have you flown before? I'm giving you lots of thoughts to think about here, right? Have you had Scottish goodies before, be it chocolates or otherwise? Do you like to try new things? I know, I'm giving you an overflow now to think about. So yeah, like I say, I do leave on Sunday, very early in the morning. There's pros and cons to that. Should be better traffic, maybe less people at the airport. We'll find out. I get to get home in the morning. That's kind of cool. And Jordy's here. Good to see ya. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful night. But yeah, I'll get home and then reality happens again. I try to accumulate some more house cleaning jobs if I can. I have a couple already ready to go. Before I left, I actually gained a couple more clients, which is pretty cool. If I'm able to, I would like to be able to clean homes, sell baked goods, and keep that online store going where I can sell you all t-shirts, stickers, mugs, and so on. And look, Jordy's here.
Hi, Jordy. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you.
Yeah, Jordy's here.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing I plan to do when I get back home is I'll probably have to recuperate for a day or so after all the things. But I do plan to do a garage sale. Well, I call it a garage sale. It's more of a yard sale since I will not be using a garage. What I like about garage sales, it helps you get things out of the house that you might not need and make a little money in the meantime. And then you can see somebody else that will appreciate and be able to use it maybe even better than you can.
There we go.
That might be something you could do. A little yard sale in your front yard. No?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know how it works here in this town, but You can make some monies. Yes, beef stir fry. Good stuff. Ron told me I could not share with JoJo, so it must be good.
Yeah. Sorry, JoJo, but you get nothing.
I told her that last night too. She laughed. She thought that was funny. I've had braised lamb before.
Mm.
Jordy says, Toy man, my man. Hope you're good.
I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Were you going to show off you're a baby now?
Jordy's in Scotland.
Jordy's in Scotland?
He's in Scotland.
Well, if he's in... Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, I got to show Jordy then. Jordy, I forgot where you're from. For some reason, I thought he was just from, like, I don't know, UK or something.
Well, that is in the UK.
So I was right. Yeah, that's a general phrase, right?
Yeah, that's a general phrase.
I know. But hold on. Before you show your baby, Jordy...
I don't know. I can't seem to get my baby out.
Oh, that sounds constipated. Jordy, is this going to be any good? I've not had Scottish foods before, but I was told by another YouTuber to look for some, and that it's going to make me want to move there. I don't know. Hopefully, well, the problem with international foods and other, oh jeez, that scares me every time. The doorbell is not even for us. It goes.
I know, it's the front door.
So weird. Anyways, Jordy, are these good? Anyways, I was going to say, international, you don't know how long it's been sitting there. I guess I didn't even look for an expiration date. Hopefully it won't kill me. But there's the lady. Oh, she made this fudge. Hopefully it's good.
Yep.
It's famous, it says. And this. So I got two things that I'm going to be trying. This is supposedly another item from Scotland. So, hopefully. Hopefully. I just want to try it now.
Well, you can't try it now.
No, I want to do a proper video. And it's up to you if you'll be a part of it or not. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you going to show your baby now?
Mm.
Oh, it says, oh, you'll love it, chick. If you have a sweet tooth, you'll dig it. I love the fudge. They also do a tablet. Okay, I have a question. Because, yes, at the store, they had the fudge, and they had another package that said tablet. And JoJo and I were wondering, what's the difference? What's a tablet? Is that like fudge that's smaller, or is it something totally different? Because now I'm really wondering. Because if it's something super amazing, maybe I have to go get the tablets too before I do this review. What is the Scottish brand of fudge again? Was it Miss Tilly's or something? Is that what I said? Yeah. It says Miss Tilly's. Yeah, it says right there. Scottish. This is definitely Scottish, right? Miss Tilly's. Famous Scottish fudge. Original fudge. But yeah, tell me what a tablet is, because JoJo and I were wondering. That's what that one is. The other one is Tunix, maybe? It says the original size of this caramel. Shows some kind of like little boy, or is it a boy? I think it's a boy. Yeah, a little boy on there. See the little boy?
Oh, yeah, it's a boy.
You had to look twice, too. A tablet is basically sugar and vanilla in a block form.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like a sugar cube, maybe? I love fudge, but chocolate. What, you can't have chocolate? Oh, well, I think she's watching her sugar, so any of that would be bad for you, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, there's white fudge.
That's not just, well, everybody's different. For example, my mom's opposed to having chocolate.
Right.
Supposedly it's very hard on your kidneys and stuff, and that could be true, but I want to taste it at least. It's smooth like butter. Hey, you know, I could look it up.
There you go.
And I have like a computer at my fingertips. You can show it while I'm looking it up if you want.
All right, so I came across this when I was at the hobby shop at Pete's Trains, and we were talking about RS3s and how I take an old DC locomotive and flip it over to DCC and put sound and 2 speakers in there when there's not a whole lot of room, and use a very small micro decoder. Now he knows about my one RS3 that I converted over. It was an Atlas / Cato type model back in the day, and he come in. He went into the back room and brought out 2. He brought out an RS3, completely gray, so it's what we call undecorated. And they did come out with this other one. And I told him, I said, well, hang on to those because we can convert those over, and then you'll be able to, get a couple $100 for these and stuff. So, and then he asked me, he says, if I was to give you one, which one would you really want? So I grabbed the 6-axle.
Oh,
He said, well, I'll give you. I told him, no, I'll pay for it. He said, oh, no, because of what I'm doing. So, anyways, here's the puppy.
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
pretty cool.
There's the 6-axle. This is an RSD 4/5 Elco. So right now it's a DC model, which will be converted into DCC. So there's going to be a speaker that goes right here, and I'll put another one in the front. So there's going to have 2 speakers, plus a micro decoder that'll sit here. So that means I will be taking the weight that's inside. These things are pretty heavy. They have nose weights right in here in the front and back. So all I do is take a little sugar cube speaker, trace out where it's got to go, and mill out that weight, and so for the speaker to fit in there nicely and leave a little bit of a gap. So down the road, this will be converted into DCC, and then of course I am going to paint this and do it up to match my other Elco that's like this, the RS3 version. This is the 6-axle. So I'll have 1 6-axle and 1 3-axle. And these are these locomotives here. These are really hard to come by. So whenever I see a chance, I will snap these things up like crazy. And they're very easy to convert over to digital command control like DCC. And get it all done. So that's a future project that I'll be doing once I get everything running on the layout and get back into installing decoders. And I'm going to be installing decoders for Pete's Trains.
There you go.
As well, on a part-time basis. So Friday or Saturday when I'm not doing anything. So
no, very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
I see Jordy said he'll be right back, but I did look it up with that tablet thing. It says Scottish tablet is made of sugar, condensed milk, and butter, and it's flavored with vanilla. It's a little bit more brittle or firm than fudge, but not as hard as like a hard candy.
Yeah.
It's something in between, but obviously, I can't speak. Obviously, with the ingredients, it's going to be very rich and smooth and yummy. So, it sounds really good. I think I've had a homemade version of that, maybe. Because when I was looking at, like, it makes me think of in between, like, not super soft, but not a hard caramel.
Oh, yeah.
Had to check soup. Oh, nice. What kind of soup?
Yeah, what kind of soup you got going there, Jody? What kind of soup? You got vegetable soup, beef soup, creamy mushroom soup, tomato soup, clam chowder? I don't know.
So this, I think maybe even my mom has made these before. Look.
Yeah.
It says a tablet is a medium hard sugary confection From Scotland, tablet is usually made of sugar, condensed milk, butter, like I just said, which is boiled to a soft ball stage, allowing the crystals, or allowing it to crystallize. But I can't read more because it's, oh, there we go. It often is flavored with vanilla, and sometimes they put nut pieces in it for, I suppose, a little texture and flavor. Authentic recipe. Ooh. Slow cooking soup for tomorrows. I think there is vanilla fudge in Scotland. Do you not have a chocolate? Is that the thing? Chicken noodle turmeric in there. Lots of herbs. I usually add cream, but I don't have any cream. So it's a creamless chicken noodle soup with turmeric, which is very, very good for your brain. Did you know there's actually a drink that I've made in the past? Okay, I'm thinking the flavor. What's the orange popsicle called? Orange-sicle? I'm not saying that right. Creamsicle.
Creamsicle.
There we go. I'm like, orange-sicle? No, creamsicle. You know that flavor, that orange creamy flavor? You would never believe it, but if you mix turmeric with lemon juice, and then I can't remember what all the other ingredients, there's probably like vanilla and some sort of cream and so on and so forth. It tasted just like a creamsicle. And I made it with stevia, so that way it was a low, if not no sugar type of drink. It was so good. But it was so full of turmeric and all the good things. I mean, turmeric is very good for your brain. Lemon is an antioxidant. And like I said, I'd have to look up the recipe to figure out the rest. But you pour that over ice and you drink it, especially on a hot day. It's so refreshing. And it tastes just like a creamsicle, even though there's no orange in it. It's amazing. And there's Uncle Brian to the rescue.
All right, Uncle Brian is here.
Creamsicle.
All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's time to go.
Sounds like the consistency of Play-Doh. I think he's talking about the tablet thing.
Just kidding.
Don't like Korea, man. I mean,
what is DCC? Well, it's got to do with the trains,
right?
Well,
no, operation. Two. Yeah.
Well, DC stands for direct current.
Yeah, so it has to do with the currency in it.
All right. DCC stands for digital command control, which runs on AC current.
Is one that you can control the train, and the other one you just control it by the track?
Yeah. So basically, a DC setup, you're basically controlling the track because you're putting power through the track to make the locomotive.
So if you have
run.
like 5 locos, it all go at the same time at the same pace.
Right. So on a DC layout, you have all these. You can have 5 locomotives, which all has decoders, but the track is constantly powered, so the trains don't move until you tell it to move by digital command control. You punch in the address and you tell it to move. So that's what that is.
Decoders are what, Ron?
A decoder is what takes in the information and translates it and tells the motor when to turn over. Basically is what it does.
So Brian, have you... Yeah, Brian. It's like, wait, do I have the right name?
I don't speak train, LOL. Well, there we go.
I don't speak train either, but you learned.
But Fishy understands what digital command control is.
Well, for a minute there, I was thinking sound. I was like, no, wait, that's the, yeah.
That's all got to do with the decoder and the sound file that you load up into it.
The decoder is that, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And I have, you know what this all is?
So,
that's
so
our rubber band.
In a nutshell, you're taking a locomotive that has no brain and you're putting a brain into it, and now you're making it alive.
Look at this. So, don't lick the track.
So there you go.
You know, the licky that comes from that other stream where it was lock, not lick, I think. Yeah.
So basically I'm doing surgery by putting a brain into this locomotive.
He's gonna put a brain in a loco.
So
he's a little bit loco because he's gonna do the loco. Oh. You know what I need to go get now?
What, a brain?
Yeah, do you have a brain?
Yeah.
No, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a scoop of something. You want some?
Scoop, what, ice cream?
Yeah.
Eating ice cream or yogurt?
Frozen yogurt ice cream.
No, I don't want any. Thank you.
You liked it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still full from dinner. Like
Okay, you don't have to have it. I'm just saying.
I don't got a bottomless pit like you.
I couldn't probably eat another potato, but the sweet things can kind of just go through the cracks in the body.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got
What's that stringy thing? A rubber band.
Yeah, she's playing with the rubber. She
And
likes playing with the rubbers.
he doesn't even have any. He
I
said
saw you playing with it.
he says he's gonna have some ready. Oh well, I guess we can't do anything. Don't you know I'm local? Yeah, we already know that. All right, I'll be back.
All right, off you go.
Oh, this might work. No? No. Entertain them.
See what I got to put up with.
I gotta go to the ladies' room.
Oh, she's making a detour.
Yeah.
She has to go to the powder room.
Yeah.
Get powder her nose. You know. It's what it is. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we've had a bit of rain. It's rained off and on today in our travels. Cool, but not bad. We got up to around 73 degrees, so it's not overly hot. So yeah, it's all right. I did a lot of driving around. It's supposed to be my holidays. I'm supposed to take a break from driving, but I'm driving all over the place, from here to Timbuktu and back. I still got more driving to do. Thursday or Friday, because we have to check the weather. Yeah, the bowls are clean in the dishwasher.
No, where are they normally when they are? Really? No.
Well, we still have to empty the dishwasher. We haven't done that yet.
I know, but where do they go when they're clean?
Up where the plates are, the big plates.
See, I didn't help organize this kitchen. You did it. So
Yeah, I organize the kitchen.
which is kind of. But we don't have much space either.
The kitchen doesn't like how I organize the kitchen. Well, that's too bad. I haven't got much room, so.
Well, I was gonna say it's not your fault. It's not much room.
Won't you rearrange my things?
I might.
You get a spanking.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but then she might like that too
I
much.
like that though.
Yeah, I see it. That's what I told you.
No, I told you I'm not gonna mess around with your things. I'm only here for 2 weeks. It's for you to figure out, not me.
Yeah, I know.
I'll leave it be. I might clean a little bit.
I've been condensing things down into plastic storage tubs so I can get rid of these big, bulky, freaking boxes I got all over the place.
I'm gonna show this
The
first.
place ain't very big, so I've got boxes all over the place.
Here,
I gotta
show the
try
camera.
them. And here's her yogurt. There you go. Look,
It's so good.
caramel.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What? What did you say?
She's like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
She says that about me when I walk into the hobby shop. You're like a kid in a candy store. Yep.
That is how you are. You don't plan to buy anything and then you spend hundreds of dollars. It just depends, right? Although we did this last time. That was good.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Where's the ice cream scoop? I'll just use this.
I don't know. What did you do with the ice cream scooper?
It's in the sink. It has to be.
Oh,
That's all.
I guess I didn't get thrown in the dishwasher when we stirred it.
It was full.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
We still didn't put our clothes away either.
Yeah, I know. Of course, we.
I got lots to edit before I leave.
I got up out of bed and Fishy was awake, but she was lounging and everything. There goes the camera. She was lounging. I keep coming in looking at her. She's still in her pajamas, still laying in bed. I'm outside doing things around, And I come back in and she's still, and oh, she's finally up. And I come back in and she's, oh, she's dressed.
Oh, go. Yeah, I kind of stayed in bed extra long today. I think I didn't actually leave the bedroom until like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, something like that. We were up at 9:30, well, 9:30.
I was awake. I was just enjoying the bed greatly. It's a comfortable bed.
Well, yeah, it's a comfortable bed. What do you think I'll be sleeping in when you're gone?
You're going to sleep in my bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a nice bed.
Seems
You were sleeping in it before I got here.
Yep. As soon as I set it up, I thought, yep, nope, I'm sleeping in that bed. As soon as I laid out, yeah, I'm sleeping here tonight.
Yep, I don't.
It is a comfy bed, man.
Yep.
Thanks, Ron. I can speak train now. Oh, there you go.
I can't really see it now.
You can't see the caramel. You trying to show people the caramel?
Mm-hmm.
You got to get it on that spoon just right without mashing it together. There we go. There's.
See that dark crack?
I'm not going to say a friggin' word on that one. I got to leave that alone because I don't want to get smacked.
Yeah, you don't want me in trouble. Are you naughty?
I'm not being naughty. You're the one who was being naughty. Like,
well, the dark spot is
people, you want people to look at a crack.
Well, it's caramel, but it didn't look right. It didn't look right on the camera.
Okay, anyway. Moving right along.
What, do you need to show yours on the camera?
No.
Okay.
What the hell was that all about?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Go for a walk?
About this time, I think.
Why?
Homeless people.
Oh, yeah, that is one thing. There's a lot of homeless people here. There was someone knocking on the window the other day.
Yeah, that was you.
But you told me you didn't know it was me. I don't know if that's true.
Well, you told me it was you.
No, I mean, when it happened, you didn't know it was me?
No, you're just, well, because I can't really see out there. All I see is a pair of legs.
Yeah, because when JoJo knocked in the window, we're mischief, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
And she said, y'all, all you did is looked, and you went back, right? And then she said, oh, you do it. So I did it, and then he gave me the finger. And then she decided she was going to come in the house because you must be in a bad mood.
She doesn't want to come in the house because she doesn't like stairs.
There is a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would not. Yeah. I mean, she would have at least came to the top of the steps. Spaceman by Babylon Zoo. He likes that song.
Mm-hmm.
So who in here likes caramel or who in here likes ice cream? I asked lots of questions earlier and I don't think anybody answered any of them.
Oh, we all like ice cream. You scream ice cream. We all want ice cream.
Do you know there's certain... Oh, I thought you touched something. Do you know there's certain people in...
Yeah, I touched your leg.
Oh, here. That cold?
No.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is, isn't it? Why are you shaking your head?
Don't mess up the threads.
Like you care.
You gotta pick my nose with your string?
Yep.
Oh,
You ready?
No.
Apparently, Sunflower likes ice cream, but not caramel or caramel. So, you have to put up with. Does he mean him? What happened?
I'm not sure. He's got to clarify what he means there.
Hope you're both okay. Tell them to F off. Oh, the homeless people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, never mind. My brain knows what he's talking about. Sorry you have to put up with them. So he meant them. The homeless people. Yes. Okay, got it, Jordy. You're an awesome couple. Well, thanks, Jordy. Sunflower says, what happened? Well, nothing. He thought it was a homeless person or something that knocked on the window, apparently. Although you'd give them just the finger. I mean, if it was a bad person, you'd inspire them to jump in, probably. I don't know.
No, wait until they break in. And then I'm going to give them the what for.
Yeah, I figured that out, Jordy. I mean, there's a delay between us talking and then you seeing it, so I forgot already.
Yeah.
But I was actually surprised that that's all he did was give the finger and just sat there. I'm thinking, if he really thought it was somebody else, you'd think he'd get up and do something.
Well, there's only one way in and one way out, and once you get your way in, I'm going to block your way out because I'm going to beat you into tomorrow.
Pardon me.
And then I'll call the ambulance.
Oh, Brian says, pardon me, we like to be called houseless. Okay, well, you're houseless, but we're talking about people that don't even have a van. He's not houseless.
He's got a house on wheels.
Yeah, well, and you're not homeless, like, in the regards to these people. You still have an income coming in.
Yeah.
These people, I mean, who knows when they had their last shower, their last meal. Mm-hmm. Some of them look kind of dirty because, and it's just how it is.
Yeah.
I haven't seen as much this round as the last time. So I don't know if it's because of where we're at or if anything's changed. You still see them, but before it just seemed like they're everywhere with their carts and stuff. I don't see as much. But I don't know why. It seems that way. In America, people say unhoused. Well, where I live, we call it homeless, and I live in America. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Around my area, we say homeless.
Yeah.
I have never heard unhoused. Houseless, maybe. Not unhoused. That's funny. Maybe they just say that in Illinois. I've not heard that before. That's a new one. Homeless is what I hear. Be it here or back home. There's not as many homeless though back home. But there's a lot here. They even said how many. What was that? Wasn't it almost like 3,000 people homeless?
Yeah, just in London.
I think it's just in London. There's like 3,000 people homeless.
But the majority of them, unfortunately, are on the addicted to fentanyl. Thanks for the government calls safe injections. Stop giving up the drug and helping these people get off the drug.
And that's why it's not smart to give them money.
That's why it's not smart for the government to give them free drugs.
That too.
Because they're keeping them that way in that state.
Oh.
And that's wrong.
It's like they're doing it on purpose.
Exactly. They call it safe supply. It's a drug. There's no such thing as a safe supply.
I never mean any disrespect, guys. Never, Toy Man. You're a legend, Fishy. You're awesome. Oh, I'm a legend now. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Better hold on to that legend, huh? Don't let her swim away.
We're both legends in our own mind.
Well, it's not my own mind. If Jordy says I'm a legend, then it's not. It's not a figment of my own imagination then. Where's JoJo?
Who knows?
Did I wear her out?
No. Maybe she's busy doing family stuff.
Ah!
Maybe she's watching a movie.
JoJo, that's true. She could be relaxing.
Yeah.
She does work.
Well, yeah.
Oh, what's that? Aw, kitty. Okay. Just messaging quick, folks. Sorry, I'm losing my voice though.
Well, we try to be cool cats, you know. We go with the flow.
There we go. Let's see. You're both cool cats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where do those things go?
What things? Oh, yeah.
These things.
Oh, the butterfly earrings that I 3D printed.
The nice thing with these kind of earrings, you don't have to have pierced ears. Oops. You just kind of stick them on, but I don't know how to do it.
Like that.
Oh, there. I think I got that one.
There you go.
Yeah?
Yep. Yeah, there you go. See? You gotta turn your head more so they can see more. There you go.
See my earwax? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're gonna take those home.
This one's missing something, but look.
Yeah, they didn't print it out. That didn't get printed out right.
Too bad. Look, it could be like a hair thing. See?
Mm-hmm.
Could like clip it in, like put a clip. Like, oh, you could glue a clip, right? A hair barrette, I think you call it. And then you could like clip it to your hair. That would be cool.
Oh, there you go.
Think about that one. Okay? But do you still have this guy or not?
Yeah.
Somewhere? Because if you glued that on.
Oh, you mean that? No, because it didn't turn. It came out thinner than this one. That's why it didn't turn out right.
Okay. Well, anyways, if you did it again, or maybe not.
Yeah.
But look, if you did. But you see what I mean? If you could put a barrette and then it would just go in your hair. JoJo is creeping outside Ron's window, waiting for a finger. Don't show it on here. Naughty. Awesome. Looks cool. Sunflower. You know what I'm talking, right? A barrette. Glue it. You can clip it on. Think that'd be so cute.
Yeah. Make it smaller too.
Look, I think that could be a barrette. Could make a, yeah. I have the power. What do you have the power of? I keep clearing my throat here. Look. See, we could strap it on. Okay, hold on.
Oh, now she's gonna make a bracelet out of it.
Maybe. Ah, come here. There. You know how I like butterflies. Butterfly, butterfly.
Boy, I left them outside.
What'd you leave outside?
My cigarettes. It's funny how I do that.
Yeah, sometimes he leaves them inside and has me bring them out.
Okay, I'm going up for a smoky butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you play with my Cobra?
Oh, I
Seems
forgot
how-
all
seems how
about that.
How you really, and she really loves my snake.
Uh-huh. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, this snake right here. I forgot. I think I didn't show it on a live stream yet, or did I? Can't remember. I think I just talked about it.
Okay.
Just feed your ponytail through the full butterfly thing. Yeah, that would work.
That took 8.5 hours.
This took 8.5 hours to print, Ron says, if you didn't hear him. Look at this thing. Isn't that cool? I believe wasn't the tongue separate and you had to glue it in? Pretty sure it is. I have the power. My kindness. Yeah. Anybody else here like snakes? Could just attach that to my head too somehow. I better not break it though, because he probably wouldn't be happy with me. Oh, wrong thing. This is complicated when you're not seeing it right. Yeah. There we go. Hi. I don't know. I'm just being silly. Now, thank God for nicotine. Now we can all chat. Oh, because he went away. He's probably going to be in the chat in a second. Hey, we got 12 people again here. Let's not scare everybody away. So, I really like this color where it kind of goes from pink to blue. I have things to show you. Anybody here want to buy something? Harry Potter loves snakes. Yes, that's true. All right. My hair is getting really messed up. I have something to show you. Maybe I'll go like this. Let's just let the hair free. I'll be right back. Excuse me. There was a cough. Need to come out. Now there's the toy man. Oh yeah, he smokes too. I think his point was thanks to nicotine and because you smoke outside, then you're not here talking. I think that was the point, even though you're not really over talking me tonight. So hope to see ya Friday night, Brian. You swinging in to see her on Friday, Brian? That'd be pretty cool. Now, of course, it's up to Ron in regards to what price he would charge. But hey, if any of you would like some really cool items that were 3D printed, and I am going to see if I can find magnets. So if you want a magnet, you can put this on your fridge or something. Either that or, I don't know, maybe you want to put it on a wall. But these are super cool. Super cool. So we have different colors. Ron, maybe you can even say in the chat if you have a price idea. Yeah, because these are amazing. We've got a whole box of these things. Different colors. We have white ones. We have, what would this be? Like a blue. Really cool blue. We even have a black one, which is extra awesome too. Can't hardly see it, but it is cool. We have green ones. DES, so nice to see you. And DES, I believe you watched the video I put out. If my brain is doing its proper judgment right now of what I remember. Because I did that meet and greet video. It's about an hour long. I know I saw your comment somewhere. If it wasn't there, somewhere else where you were telling Sparky that you were sad that you were not able to come this year. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you watched that video. If you haven't, if you go watch it, you can see all the things that we did. I know it's not the same of being here doing it yourself, but at least I try to bring you along so you can kind of see what happened. Cannot be near magnets. Oh, well, there's no magnets in these, so you don't have to do magnets. I'm just saying there's 2 spots where Ron was thinking you could put magnets, so you could stick it on the fridge. Otherwise, you could probably do the really heavy-duty double stick tape foamy stuff. I don't know what it's exactly called, but people that can't put holes in their walls or don't want to, they put that on, right? And then you could just stick it under the wall or somewhere. Hey, Ron, did you answer my question yet? No, you didn't. Hey, Ron, honey, Toyman, RWC Toyman, how much would you be willing to sell these for? Trying to show the peoples these awesome dragons you made. He's got tons of these. It's a good thing. Yes. Okay, DS, I thought so. I know, just saying because of my pacemaker. Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, there are no magnets in them. So, yeah. That might be something we would just say, hey, if you get one, you can find your own magnets. That might be the best. And then if somebody has a pacemaker, they don't have to worry about it. Yeah, they're really, really neat. When Ron showed me these, I was like, whoa, those are cool. So as you see, there's a ton of these different colors. I actually made those for giveaway prizes. I'm trying to do a sales thing here. We will do some for giveaways, but we could sell some too in the meantime. And hey, if I'm a part of it at all, I could even sign it. We could sign it on the back. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot about these. And these are like pink ones, pinkish purple ones. Very cool. But yeah, he has a whole box of them and he can make more. So there you go. Look at all those. He did beautiful work on them. There's the creator.
I printed those for giveaways.
Yeah, but I was just saying, I mean, if people want to buy them, they can do that too, right?
Yeah, it only didn't cost very much to print.
Ah, these are cool though. Very cool.
So see if you can fit that box in here.
Well, I don't know. What would they think it,
Just tell them I made it.
If so, you think that's where it'd be nice if you drove to the States once.
I know. We're taking a couple of them.
I'll take them all. Well, you're not going to take them all for free. You'd have to buy them. So you're going to take them all. No, I like them. They're cool.
Yeah, the reason why I printed these ones off white in case somebody wanted to paint them. Oops.
And they don't break.
And they don't break when you drop them. So
Believe me, I've been on a call with Ron and he's done it multiple times.
these ones here, I really like the two-tone
Yeah.
dragon. They slip out of your hands very easily.
I didn't have that problem yet.
But I got quite a few of these ones. Like
Yeah, you have a lot of those. Those are cool.
depending on how the light shines on it.
And the teeth, just so
Yeah.
you know, the teeth are sharp.
Yeah, they're very sharp.
They're kind of like the tea towel holder you got over there.
I print 4 of these off at a time. So yeah, I just thought I'd just group them all and put them all in a box.
Oh yeah, you show them the bases too, huh?
But you want to show them the bases too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like those are multiple color. Ron has buttery fingers, says Sunflower.
So that's the one I printed out first.
This one?
Yeah.
So look at this. Oh wait, you have another one over there. Wasn't that the first one?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's so cool, huh?
Then we have this one.
And then there's this one, see? So it just depends on style and how many flowers you're going to have, right? Because this one's a little bit more of a narrow vase. And this is a wider vase, just like those glass ones that you'll find, right? Oh, why is this one more? This one's more.
It depends on where the color ends up. It
'Cause-
changes colors all the time, just
No,
like
this one's more smooth and this one's not, but it doesn't matter. It's the bottom.
Yeah, it's the bottom. It all depends on how the build plate was made.
Okay, it's cool either way.
Same with this one.
That one's cool. I think at the time you're like, I'm making you a dragon vase. Now it's got like gloves in it or something.
Yeah.
That one's got, yeah, that one's smooth too. Just all depends.
Yeah, it all depends.
See?
Some prints start out, some prints don't turn out.
Well, like I say, if it's on the bottom though, it's no big deal. It just gives it like that one vase. It's just more texture to keep it from slipping. I figure, no big deal.
Right.
It's just the bottom. Even if all of them are like that, it doesn't matter. It's the side and the top that matter because that's what you're gonna see.
Just like
So much detail. Look at all that. So much detail. Or like even the snake that was showing off. I mean, each of these, like there's little bumps. Texture all the way. The scales. Is it called scales? What do you call it on a snake?
scales.
So kind of like a fish. It's
Yeah.
called scales.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's Brian's. Oh,
And there's a Star Trek one that I printed off.
tiny.
Basically, you put it together.
Okay.
So,
It's top heavy or something.
well, it's just the way the string is.
Yeah, I know.
You just hang it.
That's so cool.
So, you know, just hang it.
Any red dragons?
So,
I don't think you have any red ones, do you?
well, I got red. I got all different kinds of colors.
No, but you didn't print any red, did you?
No, I haven't printed any red off. No, the red that I use
Oh,
is,
well, there's some red in that, isn't there?
yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of red in that ship. But otherwise, I don't think you've done like a whole, like there's a lot of like pinks and blues and green. Brian says this. Or wait, thank God all the titanium, what's wrong one? In my body is not magnetic. And then says, for my next surgery, I want, how do you say that? Adamantium?
Aluminium.
That's not. Do you mean to say this doesn't say aluminum?
Yeah, I know.
Aluminum would fold on them. Well, that's what he wants next.
Yeah, well, hope he's got lots of money.
Well, what's the benefits of that? Huh?
I have no idea.
Unbreakable, maybe.
Have I printed anything for the trains? No, not yet. I'm just, like I said, I'm waiting.
Well, he's been doing just what's in the program.
Yeah.
Because it's a new learning curve for anybody to go outside of what's in the program already. And I don't think they have train stuff usually.
Nope.
Oh, I see. Never mind. It's a fictional, virtually indestructible man made metal alloy from Marvel Comics. Okay. So it's a Marvel man.
No.
It's not a real thing you can put in them.
Right.
It's the stuff they transfused into Wolverine's bones. Look at that. Look at all the detail. You know what that is, right? Very neat. I can't get over all the details. Every little line.
Yep, that's the Millennium Falcon.
Great job.
Just like the Star Destroyers and the Venator class destroyers that are above you.
My favorite's this one because it's
yeah. Everybody likes that black and red one. Everybody's looking. Well, we can't see the black and red one. You can only see the nose of it.
Well, do I dare touch the camera, or will it get weird?
No, it won't get weird here.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I can touch the camera.
Oh, you touch it, because then if it breaks, it's not my fault.
You just let me know when it's on target.
Yep, stop. So there's, can I move it a little or no? Anyways, there's the black one right there. Okay, point down, maybe? No, maybe not. If you want, are you going to try to show this one? Go the other way. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then up a little. So this one's cool. It has red in it, but the black just shows it off more.
And then we have the Star Destroyers down
Oh,
there.
yeah, right here. You got a black one, a gray one, and another. Oh, multiple gray
That's
one.
a two-tone one.
Yeah, come down a little bit. There you go. So if you can see, it's a darker gray and a lighter gray. This one's all gray, the same color. This is black.
As you can tell, I like Star Wars.
Can't tell at all.
Can't tell at all, can you?
And I look like I'm a big fluffy marshmallow on there, but I had to be warm because it's
You're
cold.
not a big fluffy marshmallow.
Look on screen. It looks like I'm like 4X or something.
Because this is baggy. That's why.
Don't I look like I'm 4X or something?
No.
Look on screen.
Oh, stop.
Look, I do have a shirt underneath, see? Although that doesn't help.
You lost a lot of weight, honey.
I was just noticing that. It's like, gee, okay. On screen, look. But I did lose weight, and I didn't just say it because Ron noticed too. The only thing I changed in life are those patches that I keep talking about that so many people don't even want to give it a try, which is really sad. How are we down to 2 people?
I'm not sure.
Did we bore everybody that much?
Oh, I guess. I don't know.
I gotta spill myself again, I guess.
So, well, we can always end the stream since that we're only down to 2 people.
Well, it wouldn't be just because of that.
We're actually 1 people because I'm the other person that's actually tuned in.
I don't think that's accurate, though.
So,
because Brian is here, too.
oh, it says only 2.
But look, it can't be accurate. There's 3 people in the chat.
Oh, now it says 4.
Yeah, see, I told you, can't be accurate. Brian's here too.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. We have.
If we end, it's not because of the lack of people. It's
No.
because we've been going for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Because if there's even one person in the chat, we'll stream at least for an hour, which we've already done.
Mm-hmm.
What's next for the printer? And Sunflower says, it's too big, fishy. Yeah. Excuse me. It's too big. Well, it got bigger too because I got smaller. What, you get notifications or something?
Just come home and get your $5. I don't have to be here. Jeez.
Oh, did that person like message you now? Wow, he must really have that on his mind. It's like, it's 11 o'clock at night and he's worried about his money. $5. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Well, he's got a key to get in.
But it's 11 o'clock at night. Why didn't he pester you more earlier? That's kind of funny.
Because he has no concept of time.
Oh, but wait, he's a night owl.
There you go.
I forgot. But I just happened to look at the clock and I'm like, it's 11 o'clock at night, dude.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
What? I didn't say we're ending.
No.
But we probably will. Are you getting tired?
No, I'm going to go back over to the garage and do some more planning.
Oh my gosh. That's good.
Dave and Wolfie is here. How you doing, Dave and Wolfie? Good to see you, buddy.
Hi, Dave and Wolfie.
Long time no see, my friend.
Yeah. How's Wolfie doing?
I hope both of you are doing good.
Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to talk about one more thing.
That is?
Well, I talked about having a yard sale like a week after I get home, right? But I forgot to say that also that weekend, on that Sunday, unless something changes, I'm going to be doing my own little YouTube meet and greet with a lady that's not that far from me, really.
Oh,
It's our first time meeting up. She's a lovely lady. Her name is Tay, and she's got a YouTube channel. She hasn't done much on it lately, but we've talked that we both have had a past of struggles, and she currently maybe still has some of that, and so we might actually collab and just be there for people that need encouragement and share our own stories. But either way, we're going to do a meet and greet, and we'll see. We'll probably show some of it. She seemed to be fine with that thought. Yeah, she's going to come down. Yeah, we're going to meet and have fun.
Okay.
So keep tuned. Oh, you just going to skip right over my comment. Oh, wait. I didn't even really pay attention. I sorry, it wasn't on purpose, for real. That's a big chunk too. They're actually starting to 3D print internal casts for broken bones in emergency surgeries like I had. What? Really? No, I'm glad you pointed that out because that's a cool thing to know. Must have to be like, would you consider, like, I was going to say food grade or safe for your body, because isn't some of that stuff not safe?
Well, yeah, and some of it's very, very brittle and breakable.
Well, I was thinking toxicity, like if it's in your body. Internal, because an internal cast for broken bones, that would be on the inside of you. So
that's what you want. Plastic in your body. Okay.
Yeah. It's actually the last thing I'd want. I mean, an emergency, and then they'd probably eventually figure out something else. It's an emergency, so it's probably a temporary something.
Actually, this stuff is biodegradable, by the way, too.
That's what I said.
It's not really plastic.
That's why it depends on.
It's made out of plants.
It depends on what kind of material they use. But no, did you know that a lot of us are getting way too much plastic into us, and it's messing with things? So yeah, well, like he said though, It's for an emergency for broken bones. I'm sure it's a temporary fix to help hold the bones until they get them to surgery or get them to whatever. I don't know. It's a temporary fix for an emergency, I think. I don't think it'd be a long-term thing.
All right.
So no, Brian, we were not trying to skip your comment. I don't know how I missed it because it's like a big chunk of words there. Really? I want a hand, and he just goes. And did I hear you say Thursday or Friday now for Niagara Falls?
Well, I'll have to check the weather.
Because I think it started with Wednesday, which obviously we're not going to do that now because we're up till like 11 and we don't have food ready. Wasn't it Wednesday at one point? Now it's Thursday?
No,
Friday?
No, it was always Thursday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, that could have been my bad then.
Well, with the weather we've been having, so we better check. I don't want to go there on a rainy day and ruin our day either.
No.
It's just a wasted trip.
Yeah. But if we're going to do it this year, we got to do it before I leave.
Yeah, I know.
Because if I happen to come back again at some point in the near future, it'll be like winter, and we don't probably want to go there in the winter. Right?
Well, we'll do like we did before, take donations, and then we'll get you a ticket.
Take donations? Well, we could try that for the next round anyway.
For real?
Yeah. Silly. You gotta, no matter who's watching, you gotta be real on some things. Come on now.
So there you go.
You were the man that helped me get here. You know that. Well, the whole point is the plastic inside helps heal the bone quicker than it being outside the muscular skin. Still be like an internal cast is the thought. But if it's biodegradable, maybe it just dissolves inside you. I don't know. It is temporary, and then they cut you open again. Oh, geez. I don't think I'd want that.
Are you going to cut me open and you can put this in so my bones will heal? And then you're going to slice me open again? No.
Remove the plastic, but it's better for the bone to stay in place.
Just put a freaking gas down my arm and my leg and be done with it.
And they do have plastics that vape put in your... Oh, yeah, plant-based plastic. What?
I have to print some red dragons off, apparently.
You don't have to. Nobody told you had to. She just asked if you had any.
I've got peach in there, too. Peach color.
Oh, is it in...
It's in the tub.
It looks like a special tub. Why does it look so dark? But not. Is it a clear tub with black stuff in it?
Because it's got a locking mechanism and it's got a seal. And I have...
Is that a special tub you got somewhere?
I have silicate packages in there to keep moisture out.
Well, did you get that at the 3D shop or just
No, I
in
got
general?
that at Canadian Tire.
Oh.
I need something with a locking lid that had a seal around it. I like those other ones.
Yeah.
Those other ones are different.
I listened to the compilation.
Which reminds me, I left that spool out way too long. I have to put that spool. I'm going to have to turn the oven on and bake that in the oven.
Oh, wow. You got 30 new phrases for before and after.
Hmm.
And that's something else we'll have to start up again when I get back home.
Oh, there you go.
Live streams with Brian. Word night, right?
Well, just like I said, take some of those dragon heads over you. And use them as a giveaway. That's what I printed them for.
Oh, okay. I was trying to do a sales pitch for you, but it went down the drain.
It costs very much to print that. It only cost me $1.
I know. That's where you can make money. How much did this one cost you?
Well, let's see. That cost a total of $8.
Plus the time.
But the time and the...
Because it's using electricity, right?
Yeah, I'd be selling that for $35.
It is really neat, though. It's well worth it.
If I was to sell that, it'd be a $35 item.
I'm touching its neck.
And it is articulated, and I do have to break everything out in order for it to, and this is how it prints out, just like that. Now I print it coiled up.
Yeah.
So it starts from the tail. It'll start printing from the tail and work its way up to the head and then the tongue gets printed separately. So I printed that out black.
Can do stuff is here.
And all you do, and it's a pressure fit. You just stick it in.
We're up to 12 people again. Is that funny?
That's a pressure fit.
We went from 2 to 12.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know.
But look, can fix stuff. Did I say can do stuff? I think I said can do stuff because he can do stuff. Can fix stuff is here. I'm doing well, and he called you Mr. Fishy. How's Mr. Fishy doing?
Well, Mr. Fishy's doing good. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Fishy, apparently.
I'd like to know. I don't know where the tower went for it.
Yeah, I wanted to see it in person, but
Yeah, there's a tower that coils up.
nice Cobra. Yeah, it's a nice color. I like it too.
Yeah.
How is everyone doing tonight, huh? I'd like to know. Ron has other things on his mind. Right?
Yep.
Oh. Did you even look what you got?
Yeah. And then I put it all back in neatly.
See? Floyd gave that to us.
Yep.
Oh, you're not even using it.
No, I don't want to ruin it. I gotta, with all the stickers and all the stuff I get from meet and greets, I'm just gonna build a shelf and put them all in the shelf. You know, with all the stickers
Yeah.
that I have strewn all over the place that are packed in all kinds of boxes. Hell, I still got to round up all my stickers from everybody.
I plan to put mine in, I figure, like almost like a photo album or something. Because, you know, people stick them on a wall or this or that, but you might move and this or that. So that I'm going to put it like in some kind of small book.
No, I'm just going to build it, you know, put a frame around it in the wall of fame and just put stickers. And when that gets built, I build another.
Well, that's fine. You do that because, I mean, if everything works out right and we're together, we're both going to have some duplicates anyway.
Yeah.
So you do the wall idea.
You have your version, I have mine.
And then I'll do something that's like in a book.
There you go.
Okay?
Great.
Because in all reality, I mean, if we both did the same idea, we just have duplicates on the wall.
Right.
But I like your idea better than what some people do because, like I said, well, Brian, for example, he put stickers on the refrigerator in his RV, if I recall. Well, he wasn't able to keep his RV or he decided to sell it or whatever happened there. And so he lost his stickers in the midst of that. So that's why I think it's cool to, if you're going to put on the wall or on something, at least put it on something you can carry with you.
How many watts does my printer use? I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, serious question. How many watts does the printer use? You talking the 3D printer, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
He was telling me he's hoping to get a 3D printer, so he's probably wondering to see if he can run it off his van, probably.
Well, you have to set it to 120.
Let's see. I can look at.
There's a setting of 120.
Have you looked it up at all there, Brian?
Well, if he's got a power inverter that can handle 120, so that you'd be able to use it.
No H in there. Is it raining again? Well, sounds like it.
I don't know. I'm going to go outside in a minute and check.
Here it says, the AI says 3D printers typically uses anywhere from 50 to 300 watts, but the average models between 70 to 150. Large industrial ones are 500 to 1,000.
Well, these ain't large industrial. This is
No.
this is a small one. It's not very big.
It's probably more in
It's a
the
small one. AI don't know a whole lot of things.
no, but I'm gonna say maybe it's 50 to 70 watts, maybe then, or no more than 150. You don't think?
Right.
Because they have a range there. Or I guess I could say, what is the maximum intake wattage?
How many volts it needs? You need to plug it into a 120 volt socket. How's that?
All right, here. Does a 3D printer use much electricity? It says here, no, 3D printers do not use a lot of electricity compared to many other home appliances. And that's where it was saying between 50 to 200 watts while printing, which is comparable to a small TV or a video game console.
They use less than a computer.
So it says electricity cost for a single print or a few printers is generally quite low. All right. Good night, Sunflower. Thank you so much for being here.
All right. Good night, Sunflower. Thanks for being here. All right. I'm going outside.
Yep. You just can't not anymore. Oh. Yes, he's addicted.
I'm not taking my phone.
Oh, huh. Probably because somebody's going to ask you again, right?
Who knows?
Oh, did you respond at least?
To what?
To the question, that the $5 thing. No?
Where about the $5?
No, did you respond saying yeah or no or no?
No, that's solid. Those are for giveaways.
No, not that. I was talking about the text you got from somebody for his $5.
I'm not worried about that. He's got to figure things out.
That's what I was asking you, silly.
No,
Okay. Let's see. So Ken Fix Stuff said be right back. I wonder if he's back yet. Sunflower, you have a wonderful night. We'll have to chit-chat again if you're still here. I mean, either way, we should chit-chat again. But if you're still here, you can hear that I said that. Brian. Let's look at my calendar here. We need to set up our live streams again. Unless you're going to be traveling. Are you traveling soon? Although maybe it doesn't matter because you're always in your van, right? I have 1,500 watts of inverter. It works great with microwave and the toaster oven. I just am curious about the printer. So I would say the printer will use less. From what I'm seeing online, it'll use less than your microwave or your toaster oven. So if you use that, but you're not going to want to use all the appliances at once, of course. Yeah, so let me know, Brian, what are you doing in September? What are you doing September 4th? Are you going to be busy, or would you like to plan for our very first Fishy Back in the States game night? Let me know. Because I can write it down and I could actually get it ready while I'm here. And so people will see it that's like 2 weeks in advance and know that we're starting again. Your microwave is 1,100 watts. Well, like I said, from the range I saw online, it said on the AI, it said 50 to 300 watts. On an actual site, it said 50 to 200 watts. The only ones that were higher than that, like 1,000 or more, or no, 500, it was 500 to 1,000, was if you're going to get a professional one. You're talking to an electronics engineer. I was just curious as to what your specific printer required. And I would be able to answer that because it's not my printer. But maybe if Ron comes back in, maybe he can tell us what, or maybe I can go over and see if I can read something on it. Because if we can figure out what model it is, then we can maybe narrow it down ourselves by looking it up online. Now that he's gone, I'm going to show you something. So Floyd, he is another YouTuber, Floyd Robbins at that. He made these pens, or he had the pens made. I don't think he made them, but anyways, maybe he did. But there's pens that have his name on it, which I think is ultra cool. And then he made these bottle openers also that say Sparky's Great Canadian Meet and Greet 2025. It's a bottle opener / keychain. I thought that was so nice of him. He handed those out at the meet and greet. Very nice person. And he also had a bunch of like stickers too. Oh my gosh, really, Floyd? Have you been like sitting in the background this whole time? I take out your stuff and there you are. Wow, that's funny. Anyways, look at that. So there's a sticker. Yeah, we got a couple of those, it looks like. Yeah, here's another one. I just happened to take your stuff out. Have you been in here the whole time and you just, it's funny. You back up to 10. Yep, I got more people. Okay, Floyd. I hear you talk about me. No, just got here. That is hilarious because, Floyd, for real, I just took the stuff out of here. I showed it earlier a little bit, but Ron's like, don't mess it up. But it's like, I'll put it back. It's okay. But I was just starting to show them this, and then you are in the chat. I was like, really? Was it just coincidence, or have you been here the whole time? So yeah, a nice little cozy, I forget what these are called, but it's so you can have your drink and it's not a coaster. I know that. But these are ultra cool. I mean, these are super special, Floyd. That was so nice of you. Love it. I mean, I'm not showing it to Floyd. He already knows what they look like. I'm showing it to all. The rest of you. Isn't that neat? Super nice. And 2 pens. Who can go wrong with a pen? And I love it that his name's on it. Then you're thinking about it. It's awesome. And of course the stickers. And this is like a business card. Floyd, President and CEO. So there you go. See? Very nice. Awesome. Awesome. Very awesome. Now I'm going to carefully put this back before Ron comes back in. And he'll be like, oh, you wrecked it. I did not wreck it. I just showed the peoples. It'll be just fine. He'll never know. It's our secret. The gray one is your new sticker. I didn't know that. But between the 2 stickers, that one is really, really nice. Like, it's more pronounced, I think is the word I'm looking for. They're both fine, but as you probably know, the white one is a little bit harder maybe to read. But they're very nice. They're both nice, and I really appreciate them. I'll be fine September 4th. I just need a reminder. I'll make sure that I'm not traveling. Of course, now it's going to write it down. And okay, there it is. In my, I like to call it my calendar book, but hello, it's called your planner when it's in a book form, right? It even says it. Well, I thought it said it right there somewhere. I'm seeing things now that aren't there. Let me see. Wasn't there somewhere it said planner? Yeah, inside the cover here it says monthly. Oh, I'm losing stuff. Here's a sticker I got from another wonderful person that was at the meet and greet. I'm gonna lose my pencil. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Go check this guy out. Awesome person. F&B Railroad N scale layout. Very neat. Don't want to lose that. Jeez. Be careful where I put these things. Okay, Brian. So I'm going to open up my handy dander. Handy dander. I can't even speak. I must be thinking of Dee Dee. Dander. Does she have dander? Handy dandy, as I call it, my calendar book. Or my brain. It's really called a planner. Duh. It's probably on the underside of the power cable. And those pens write very nicely. I have not tried them yet, Floyd, but you can tell they aren't. I was going to say they're not cheap ones. Like, okay, this is a pencil, but you see how thin the pencil. I think maybe he doesn't have it over there. Is that? My brain is going this way, my mouth's going that way. Okay, so you know how like this pencil is skinnier? You know how like you get a pen from a business and sometimes it's kind of skinny and it has a cool writing on it and you write and it doesn't write? Well, your pen is kind of like this one, right? It's has more body to it, maybe a little heavier, a little bit more. Yeah, this is not the pen. I'm just explaining. Like here's, yeah, you can tell they're a nice pen. You can tell by the structure. I have not used it yet, like I said, but you can tell from this. Oh, I see an up and a down. I better fix that. He's gonna know I opened it. Anyway, yeah, you can tell. You can tell it's well made. Hurry up, it's coming back. Anyway, so yes, Brian. I'll put you down. Hi. I'm losing my voice, apparently.
No, don't be doing that.
We have 18 people in here, dude.
So we got 18 people in here all of a sudden.
I don't know, but I just looked right now. It went from 12 to 18 people. It's probably cool. From the magic of Floyd being here. Floyd's in the house.
Hello, Floyd. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend.
All right. 6:30 p.m. So I have it down for 6:30.
Did you sample your Scottish treats?
Not yet, but hey, I will show you Floyd because see, he was at the other live stream. Oh. Trying to remember the name again. Scott Railroad? No.
Scott Rails.
Thank you. Scott Railroad, Railway, Scotty, you know that guy. Whatever.
Well, I guess we can show Floyd on what I found at the hobby shop when I was there.
Well, here. Before that, well, you get that out.
I'll get this out.
All right, so Floyd,
take it out of the box.
Look at this. So I have this to sample, and this. So this is like a fudge. I have not opened it yet because I want to do. I'm not gonna do it on the live stream. I just want to do a video, be it just myself or be it it's Ron and I doing it together, and do a true review of what I or we think. So the fudge, and then somebody in here. What's his name again? Jordy. Jordy, who was in here earlier, is from Scotland himself, and he was talking about the tablets. And I did see another box like this, but it said tablets. But I avoided it because I wasn't sure what tablets meant. But now after I know, it's like, darn, I should have grabbed them. And of course, caramel. So keep your eyes peeled. And Floyd, I apologize, but I don't remember where you're from. Is he somebody else I could have seen, or is he from the States?
No, he lives in Canada.
Anyway, Floyd, hopefully I'll be back, and hopefully I can maybe pester you a little bit too.
There you go. So I got something new to work on.
Scott Rails. Scott, yeah, Dave Scott. Scott Rails. Oh, that's how he did
Yeah.
Scott Rails. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
So I ended up with this. Look at this beauty. That's an Atlas / Cato locomotive, DC, which is going to be converted into DCC with 2 speakers. And we're going to paint this up to match my other RS3. This is an RSD 4/5, it says on the box. So an RSD 5, basically. Elco. And I love my Elco locomotives. I love the looks of them.
Okay, to answer your question, Floyd, no, I love this pen. This pen came from back home. And look, it even has a fidget spinner. I got it from a insurance person. Yeah, back home. Love it. It's even got the little rubbery thing on it. I think that's for your screen or something, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, see? Yep, it's a screen thing. Anyway.
There you go.
Okay, so you would know more than me. Townsend? Oh, we're freezing. Do you know where that is? No?
Actually, Floyd, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some small little sugar cube speakers in there because I'm going to have to mill up the weight to make a speaker pocket. That's what I did with my other RS3 that I've got. It's an Atlas / Cato. I paid $80 off that from eBay. It was DC. I converted it over to DCC. I put a micro lock sound decoder into it because there's not a whole lot of room. Milled out the weight on either end to accommodate the sugar cube speakers. Upgraded to LED lighting, and she runs beautiful.
Oh, so Diana had given out some of her pens. No, I didn't get any pens from anybody else.
So.
But I point to this and you didn't answer.
Townsend. Oh, we have to look it up.
Oh, you don't know. Okay. Gotcha. So as long as he comes to our game night, he is absolutely cool by me. Who are you talking about, Floyd?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could. Oh, I wish I could have gone, but my passport expired. So Brian had thought about coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he really wants to know. Oh yeah, he's thinking underneath the power cable. It'll probably say how much. He really wants to know how much that specifically.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna monkey with it right now.
Do you know what it's called? What brand it is?
Oh, it's a
Creality, right?
It's a Creality. What is it? A Creality Ender 3, basically. Creality 3V Plus.
Okay, it's near Jarvis. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, he is near Jarvis. Yeah.
Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I know where Jarvis is.
Okay, is that far?
No.
No. Okay.
It's in the Hamilton area. Hamilton's around,
Oh, okay.
A lot of small towns in between here and there.
Oh, so when we went to...
So we were in Dundas.
Oh, so we were close then, huh?
Yeah.
If only we knew.
Oh, yeah, sugar cube speakers sound good too. Oh, yeah, they do. They sound really good. I know. I got them in my RS3.
See, the last round I was here in Canada, I wanted to be able to go see James, and it didn't work out. We actually were at James' house earlier today. So that's why I'm like, oh, well.
Oh, wait a minute. I also got them in my B unit too.
What's that?
Sugar cube speakers. It's got 2 speakers on that. I put
Now,
one in front and rear.
Look who showed up now. 2 hours and 9 minutes in. And there's JoJo.
Oh, I'm so glad she took the time to come and see us after we've been live for 2 hours.
She probably was busy. And I got JoJo all to myself. And I told everybody all the stuff we got into, JoJo. All the stuff. Well, almost all the stuff.
You're a bad influence, JoJo.
I kept one of the things a secret. He doesn't know about that. No.
Oh, did you go pick up the guys?
Were they guys? No, I was kidding. No. No, we didn't pick up guys. She's not like that. Close to Port Dover? Or Dover?
Port Dover.
Well, Floyd, I mean, unless something worked out this round, hopefully the next round, if you're up for company. But no matter what, stay in contact. Floyd, you're an extra cool person, so I mean, if you want to like email, so we can like connect a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll put I think I know it. Is that right?
Yep.
You didn't even look. It should be right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a dot, not a comma, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think most people would know that's what that is anyway.
Yeah.
Even if I misspelled. Oops. Now I'm going to click the wrong things. All right. So, Floyd, if you'd be so kind, and if you are wanting to, I mean, we can't make you do anything, and I wouldn't want to make you do anything anyway. But you know how it is. Like, you see people in chats, and then that's it. You know, then it's just dead silence in between. But if you'd like to be in contact with us more so behind the scenes, because we appreciate you, even before you giving us stuff at the meet and greet, you just are very, I can't speak. I was going very loyal follower, and we got to meet you at the meet and greet, and you're a down-to-earth, awesome guy. So.
When do I have to go out again? Well, I'm on holidays until September 1st.
So anyway, so that's my email if you want to jot that down. Toyfishy, lowercase, at hotmail.com if you just want to shoot an email, and hopefully it works. And then if there's another way that you like to respond back and forth better, be it phone or messenger or
right.
What used to be Hangouts is, I guess, it's called chat now or something, but I still call it Hangouts. I leave back to the States very early on Sunday, the 31st. So that'll be 2 weeks of being here, visiting Canada. Yeah. And then I go back. I was actually here for almost a year's worth, if you didn't know that, Floyd. I was here for like 11 months, 2 different batches. I was here for 5 months, then I went home for, what was it, like a month and a half or something? Yeah. And then came back for 6 months, and now I've been home for over a year, I think. Mm-hmm. And now I was here for 2 weeks, and then I go home, and then I'm not sure what happens after that. So, but yeah, Ron here, he'll be off till probably the 1st or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I call Bill up and, okay, I'm coming in tonight, you can stay home.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how he's feeling, because basically there'll be an early nighter on Saturday. Either that or no sleep, because we got to get up at we have to leave. We have to get up before that. We have to leave here like at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
This is the only place you'll find me. Oh, okay. That's fine, Floyd, however you want it.
All right.
Everybody's different, but I mean, in regards to trying to coordinate, we'll just have to chat on here then, I guess. Ugh, that'll be a cheat.
Yeah, we'll just go over there and go to channel. Oh, geez. Oh, look, I'm going to have to hit that subscribe button for Floyd. There we go.
Yeah, make it right.
Hit all. There we go. All done. There we go. Now we can stay in contact with Floyd.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I know you were here for quite a while, Fishy. Yeah. I was.
Boy, he's got a lot of videos. He does a lot of rail fanning. Holy.
Yeah, he does.
Check that channel out.
But yeah, everybody's different to how they want to stay connected, so it's all good. Like, people like James and Sparky, I'm able to chat with them behind the scenes at times, right? So.
Yeah.
But that's the nice thing with YouTube or just all this virtual stuff. You get to choose where you're comfortable being. And that's all good.
There we go.
So long as Floyd comes to game nights. Well, that's up to him.
Can't make people come to game night. Brian, what's the matter with you? I'm going to slap you next time I see you.
You're so silly. You're so silly.
I know.
He likes his game nights, so.
Yeah.
Got an itchy shoulder from all the sunburn, I think, from the other day. Well, from like weeks ago now. When I was at that fest, I got burnt, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, just so you know, Floyd, I can't remember if he's really been to the game nights, but if you're at game nights, I've slept since then, so if you've been there, I forget. But if you come to the game nights, it's fun to sit back and watch, or you can try to guess the words. So it all depends on what you enjoy.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, everybody.
Well, yeah, please
Help
do that.
Fishy out with the algorithms and everything, so she is monetized. We got to keep that monetization up.
Your leg was going. It's like I was just impressed how fast it was going. So it wasn't just going like this. It was going.
Well, that's what drummers do to keep their drumming foot.
You played game night a couple of times, but that was a while ago. Okay. So yeah, I know I've seen you in my chat. I just couldn't remember if it was a game night or a solo stream or a Toy Man Fishy show or But you're always welcome, Floyd. That's the one thing I was sad about in regards to the meet and greet being done. Jeez, you just let out a yucky belch. It's a smelly one.
I will sit way over here.
Well, it's a combo of beer and cigarettes, and it makes it interesting. Maybe not so interesting. Whew, belchies. You don't taste it? It's probably like when somebody eats garlic and you don't know how we smell until you smell it from somebody else. I'll put you in my email contacts, Ron. Really? You'll put him on your email contacts and not me? No, I don't. You're special.
All right, Floyd, sounds good.
Yeah, perfect. I think you got an itchy shoulder from something Ron gave you, period, or possibly something you picked up in Canada. No, it started before I got to Canada, so good try, though. Yeah, he wants to blame it on you.
Brian and his Canadian bashing. Do we do American bashing? No. Because if I did, I get slapped.
Yeah.
Damn Yankee.
Yeah, naughty boy, huh?
Although I am kind of wondering why, when I went to high school, not only were we taught Canadian history, but we were also taught American history.
Well, I was taught both when I was younger, but a lot of what I learned, be it American, Canadian, or otherwise, I've slept since then. I learned about things from Australia, too.
But
I learned about all things.
From some of the people that I talked to in the States, well, we never learned Canadian history in our... Why not?
I don't know. But I learned lots of things,
So-
but if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So I don't, a lot of it that I didn't use over the last 40 something years, I don't remember. But I do know that my mom, see, I was homeschooled, but I learned
Right.
about everything across the whole world. So Australia being one of them because I want to go there. And I remember as a kid, I learned all about Australia and I want to go there.
Well, we learned about Abe Lincoln. We learned about Custard and Sitting Bull, and which really had nothing to do with Canada, but we still learned all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think I hit a wall now.
Uh-oh.
We have 11 people, but it's like midnight.
Yeah, I know it's midnight.
Are you still going to go outside?
Yes, I'm still going to go outside.
You're not going to hang out with me?
Well, you can come hang out with me outside.
Are we going to have any visitors tonight?
No, because I'm going to lock the door.
Oh, he has a key, though.
I'm going to lock the screen door. You don't got a key
Oh.
for that.
Oh, he said yes, and British history, too. Even a little French and Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Brian. Never mind. Sorry, Brian. I didn't want to pull you up yet. So I have a question. Winterland is wondering, what part of Canada did you tour?
Ontario.
Well, like the meet and greet, I suppose.
Yeah, Ontario.
Yeah, different, like where? Just different towns in Ontario.
Yeah, just different towns in Ontario. We're in southern Ontario right now.
Alice in Winterland,
So-
how are you doing? There wasn't much. Oh, geez, what is Brian saying? There wasn't much history when you were in high school, Ron.
There was a lot of history. We know more about you than you know about us.
And yes, it is chilly out. Feel me. I'm actually not cold now, but it's chill. It was chilly earlier. It still is, probably. Right?
Right.
That's why I need to get warmed up more, and then you can go outside. Okay. Quebec, huh?
Oh, they're in Quebec. There you go.
It's 12 C here tonight in the North Shore of Quebec. What is it here? I suppose in Celsius, too.
No, you just go like this.
Don't shut us down or something.
No, you go over here because I have everything in Fahrenheit because I'm. All right. So right now it is 49 degrees Fahrenheit. What is in Celsius? It is 10 degrees.
I just looked it up, so they're warmer than us then because 12 Celsius is 53, 54 degrees Fahrenheit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's cold here, though. Because what did you say we were? Fahrenheit?
49.
That's under 50.
Yeah.
Brr.
It's 10 degrees Celsius.
That's why it's so cold outside.
Are you forgetting that we are situated in between two lakes?
No.
So the southern part of Ontario is a little bit cooler than the rest of the country because we have two lakes in between us.
You just hit a ship.
I know, because we have two lakes in between us, Lake Huron and Lake Erie.
Well, Alice in Winterland, how are you doing tonight?
And don't forget, we're only 2 hours from Detroit.
I'm thinking we'll end in 5 minutes.
Because we're all we need Fahrenheit.
Because we're old, we need Fahrenheit. Well, it used to be Fahrenheit here, correct or not?
Yeah, when I was in high school or in public school, it was always Fahrenheit, and then when I transitioned into high school, they were transitioning over into the Celsius, the metric system.
So that's what Floyd means, because you're old. That's what you guys first knew.
Exactly.
So it wasn't always that way.
No.
For me, it's always been that way. Although we still learned, like, I mean, I forget now because I don't use it as much. But I mean, we learned Celsius and meters and kilometers and all that stuff in math too. But we primarily back home we use, normal stuff.
When we build houses, we use feet and inches
because it doesn't work with the meters and centimeters. I suppose as accurately.
So.
Just got down to like 45 degrees last night, and it was 86 3 days ago. Over here we have the Salty St.
Lawrence.
Okay.
That's a river.
And it's salty.
Yeah. Because it runs into the ocean.
Can you use that salt on your food?
No. It'll make you sick. Don't drink the water.
Oh. Well, how do we get salt?
From the salt mine in Godrich.
No, but some of it comes from or is it just where water used to be? Do they ever take salt from where there is water?
I don't know. We have Ontario's got one of the largest salt mines here.
After we left school, they changed to metric, which we don't really understand. Yeah, I don't understand it. Okay, I understand it, but I don't understand it. It's kind of like us driving down the road. What is it? Is it
kilometers?
Yeah. I wanted to call it kilometers for some reason.
Oh, it's kilometers per hour.
So when I see a sign that says 64 kilometers, yes, it says kilometers, but my brain still thinks miles. And so when I say 64 or whatever I just said in kilometers, I'm thinking 64 miles, which means if you're on the freeway, it depends on how fast you're going. But if you're going 60 miles per hour, I suppose that's where it could be.
Yeah.
So like on a highway or something.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, obviously, it's not going to be an hour because 64 kilometers is not miles. So it's less than an hour.
It's like when I started into trucking, I started going trucking into the U.S. The Western Star that I had was driving. Okay.
Yeah.
It had 2 speedometers.
Yeah.
One in kilometers and the digital one in miles per hour. And now I always punched up just like my car. I got the analog one that's in kilometers, but I got a digital one that says miles per hour on it. So I remember the state trooper said, "You know why I pulled you over?" I said, "No, haven't got a clue." He says, "Well, you were 3 miles an hour over the speed limit." I said, "No, I wasn't. I was doing exactly 55. He says, "How do you know you're doing 55 when your truck is in kilometers?" And I pointed over here over another part of the dash. I said, "You see that thing right there?" He's going, "Yeah." That says miles per hour.
Oh.
I looked at him and said, "Nice try." And I turned around and said, "I'm old enough to know miles per hour from kilometers. So you want to try this again? Why did you pull me over?" "Oh, I know why. Because I'm out of state truck and I have Canadian plates, and you're gonna falsify a speeding ticket."
And by the way, I just looked it up. 64 kilometers is basically 39, almost 40 miles. So see, that's like 20 something less miles than I figure when I see kilometers.
Yeah.
However.
So there you go.
So it'll take like 40 minutes,
just
not
like my
60 minutes.
I have a kilometer speed speedometer, and I have a miles per hour speedometer.
Was this in Ohio, Ron?
No, this was in Michigan. Go figure.
And then he also said sift salt in Godrich and Windsor. Salt in Windsor. So they sift it. Okay. Sure, they'll still process salinity water from the ocean. Can eat the seaweed as a salty snack. And and nearly everything can be divided or multiplied by 2.2. And now we are ending. See, we're at exactly 2.5 hours.
There we go.
Oh, we had thought about maybe quitting in about, 30 to 60 minutes ago, but then all of a sudden it spiked to 18, so I just had to go longer. But now it's like, oh, it's time for bed or fun time or bed or something.
Fish is hitting the brick wall, so.
The mines are under the lakes. So, yeah, you can get salt out of the lake then.
Well, yeah.
You said you can get sick. You got to dry out the salt, and I suppose that kills anything.
Yeah.
You just said not.
Well, you don't want to drink salt water. That's going to make you.
No, but you could process the salt from the water is what I meant. Erie and Huron.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go to Goddard's, there's a real big salt mine there. So it goes right underneath Lake Huron.
So if we make it to, I was going to call it Boundary Waters. That's not right. Niagara Falls. Boundary Waters is somewhere else. That's over on top of Minnesota. But anyways, Niagara Falls, where was that place you said you might take me to that was kind of in that thought?
Oh, the Welland Canals.
Was that kind of that on the way back or that way?
It's in that general area.
Okay.
That's where the big, Laker ships come through the canals.
Okay.
There's even the canal that comes over the highway, and it's pretty freaky when you're driving down the highway and you see this big ship going across the bridge.
I bet. All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. There'll be more videos being posted. If you haven't watched the meet and greet video on my channel, I hope you'll at least watch part of it. It took a little while to piece it together. I know it's like 50 minutes long, but you can watch at least parts of it. And on Ron's channel right now, he does have Pete's Trains promoted on there. Mm-hmm. I know I kind of put him on the spot the other day, and we did an unofficial video. Then he's like, let's make it right. So I kind of inspired him, and he went with it. I'm really happy that you are, because Pete needs the promotion. He doesn't do his own promoting, really. He doesn't have a website or anything. It's just a down-to-earth guy trying to sell some train stuff, trying to keep it decent in prices. And if he doesn't have it there, he'll try to order it for you. But he's very straightforward, kind, and real, I guess.
Oh, yeah. He's very reasonable.
So check that out.
I shop there.
Check that out on RWC Toyman channel also.
Yep.
Good night. Yes. Good night. And just know that not this Thursday, but the next Thursday, unless something comes up, Brian and I will be doing our game night again, starting at 6:30 p.m. Central, which should be 7:30 Eastern, and so on and so forth, depending where you live. Mm-hmm. Yes, that is very freaky to see a ship go by above you as you enter the tunnel. That'll be. I hope we can make it there. Then that's funny, and hopefully there's a ship, right? Well, I guess we'll see how life goes. Because, like I say, it was cool to see Floyd at the meet and greet. I mean, it's up to him what he does, but hopefully we can see him again one day. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Be it at a meet and greet or not.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch everybody later on the next Toy Man and Fishy live stream.
Yep. So you all take care. I was going to push this just a minute ago. I was like, wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Yes. Thank you for you all being here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. And, hey, just share it out to other people if you think any others would enjoy swimming around the fishy bowl.
Yeah. Good night. Stay safe. We'll catch you later.
Bye.